Mike from Illinois. Tell me what you think about the process today with Bernie basically getting his way and Wasserman Schultz out.
Well,
wow.
A lot of boos.
that's how I feel. It's been a rigged system from the very beginning. It's been a real problem, and she's been at the head of that, and we needed a change.
You needed a change. It's been a weak system. I mean, these people are on their feet. Many of you, Bernie supporters, have come out today. And as you look at this, is this how it's going to go tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, you can sense how strong his support is here. And if you went to the rally just a little while ago, you know that our party is deeply divided.
Are they screaming Bernie?
They indeed are, Harris.
Maybe. I don't know. You tell me.
We can see the Oklahoma, Montana,
How about
Alaska,
There you
Kansas
go.
delegations, parts of California.
Are you surprised?
Not in the least. I'm a state senator in Illinois. I walk my district. Even people that don't consider themselves Democrats feel this way.
Wow. Mike from Illinois, State Senator, thank you very much for taking the time. I'll let you get back to the reason why you're here today. All right, so Kennedy, Sandra, Julie, Senator Brown, I honestly did not expect it to be quite this vocal so early, but we know that it's going to be like this tonight. And you've heard that Bernie supporter there. Kennedy, this is exactly what we've been talking about. They feel so strongly.
Yes.
They've come to be heard. And in some way, shape, or form, they're going to have to make sure that that happens. They're going to have to capitulate.
And Harris, you know right now that they are absolutely scrambling. They have already lost control of this convention. There is chaos on the floor. Every speaker has been booed. And when the boos subside, the Bernie chants start in, you have to know that his supporters
there it is
are
again.
emboldened.
There it is again.
They're not going anywhere tonight. This is his night. This is their night. They are in shock from the WikiLeaks emails, and they are making their voices heard. The only time we saw something like this at the RNC in Cleveland was that brief moment when Trump delegates booed Ted Cruz when he gave Trump that non-endorsement.
If you'll recall, it was about the same point. I mean, that was on the first day of the convention as well. I want to point something out, and I've been saying it for days, and now that I have a floor pass, I can say it again. The name on all of these passes for this convention is Debbie Wasserman Schultz. This was supposed to be her time to shine. This was her DNC convention, the 47th for the Democrats. It is no longer hers, and for that part of it may no longer be that of the establishment. The big question now is, if you are part of that establishment, a la someone like a Hillary Clinton who's been in office in different capacities and a former First Lady, and up until now, not leaning quite as far left as she is to try to scoop up Warren and Sanders supporters. If you are part of that establishment, what does your presence look like tonight and going forward?
You know what it looks
like? With the Republicans, hold on a second, with the Republicans, you saw Donald Trump each night of the convention. Do you think that we'll be seeing Hillary Clinton like that? Is it going to be necessary for her to show up and take some sort of responsibility for how they got here, and not just say she doesn't know about the emails with Debbie Wasserman Schultz against Bernie Sanders, and B, make sure that these people feel heard, because I got to tell you, they are being heard right now.
They have smuggled no TPP signs into this convention hall.
Yes.
We are in the middle of a philosophical revolt that is manifesting on this floor. If she steps out onto this stage, it is going to explode.
So I'm going up to one of the people holding up one of those signs. Sir, can you come here and talk to us?
It will be
I want to
very
talk to one of the people holding these signs. Come on over. Please. Would you come over with your sign? You got a sign? All right. We found somebody else with a no TP sign. No TPP. Why are you carrying it?
Well, this is a big part of the problem with party unity, is if you're serious about building an economy that works for all of us, and you're serious about the climate change, you have to be against TPP.
Wow. Do you think Hillary Clinton is serious about this?
Well, she says she is, but the platform committee didn't take a stand against it, and the platform committee is run by Hillary surrogates.
Are you a Bernie supporter?
I am a Bernie supporter, yes.
I'll let you have your sign back. I wanted you to just hold it up. Now, you didn't get this here.
No, we got this at the convention center.
All right.
So,
a workshop with the anti-TPP workshop run by CWA and 350.org.
Gotcha. And you brought them into here. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your time. All right. So everybody back up in the skybox. I did that just to show you.
Hey,
First
Harris.
of all, there are so many of these. Yes, Kennedy.
It's Sandra. Any chance you can walk over to the California delegate?
Okay, I'm looking.
Do you
I'm looking.
see them? Because apparently the
Where
booze
is that?
originated. We're looking at them right now.
California.
Okay, so this is one of our Fox News cameras
Got it. We're
on the
on our way
California
there right
delegation.
now.
And you know
Let's go to California.
And
you know what's interesting? If I could just add, remember the night of the Republican convention, you had a parliamentarian in there who immediately said, "All in favor, aye. All opposed, no." Oh, the ayes have it, or the noes. You know, he did it like that. This chairperson right now has completely lost control, and she's waiting. She's listening. She shouldn't be. She's good. Bang, 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 bang. See you later.
Well,
Get off
Senator,
the
if we were doing this on the Republican side, you'd be saying this is democracy at work,
All right? We're at
She's begging for decorum right
No,
now.
I said
but
that was
she's lost
typical
control of the
politics,
chair.
actually.
We're at California. We've got Bob Mulholland here. All right, guys, can you come back to me live?
Harris, this is Sandra. This is where we were told from a producer on the floor that the booze originated
Okay,
before
hold
the
on
national
1 second.
anthem.
Let me ask it for you. So Sandra Smith up at Outnumbered on Fox News Channel, my buddy, wants to know, why are the loudest boos coming from California?
Well, we do have 221 Sanders delegates, but we do have 330 Clinton delegates. So this is the largest delegation for Sanders in the whole country.
What are they upset about in particular right now? I mean, they've lost control from the stage.
No, they haven't. We'll be vote. If there's any vote, the ayes have it for the Clinton campaign. Well, look it's like a sports game. You got fans on both sides. No big deal.
Really? Because these Bernie people sound like it's a big deal.
You ever been to a soccer game for the professional level?
So you say that Clinton will take it anyway, but you have to listen to these Bernie people.
No, everybody's got their delegates. Sanders got his. Tomorrow night we'll have the roll call, and Clinton will win. She'll be the nominee, and she'll give a great speech on Thursday night.
Do you believe that party unity can happen after seeing all of these signs and so many boos and what's happened with Wasserman Schultz?
I believe the American people will elect Secretary Clinton over Donald Trump easily, but we'll have to spend a lot of money in the meantime.
Interesting. All right, California, keep it up.
Clearly a Hillary delegate from California there, Harris.
Rare in here, very rare. Well, he says he's got more than 300, and then Bernie Sanders is more than 200, so the largest of the delegations in the country. But you know what's interesting? He's rare. I went up to a Californian who wasn't holding a sign, you know, for fair and balanced. What I also took away, and I think that probably what others will too as they watch this, is, you know, it's one thing to have 300 or so delegates for Hillary Clinton to come out. It's another thing for more than 200 for Bernie to still come out, still knowing that likely their state will be taken by Hillary Clinton. They still want to be heard. I think that's the issue here.